Madness. Joining us now, author debuting on the New York Times list, #1 bestseller, more than 2 times the sales of the next following book, Donald Trump Jr. Congratulations on the sale of the book.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Triggered is the right word.
They are triggered, Sean. The title totally justifies itself with everything we've seen.
But it's not, how do you ask? I'll ask the same question I asked Matt Gaetz.
Yeah.
You have to bifurcate a real quid and a pro and a quo with Joe.
Yeah.
And zero experience Hunter. That's you? Oh, you know how they do it.
Well, the double standard, it's a big part of the book. We've been talking about it for 3 years. When I was in the hot seat for 2 years over an unsolicited phone call that ended up in a 20-minute meeting, but literally millions of dollars to the son of the vice president. And that's before we even start talking about China. That's before we start talking about Romania, where even the Democrat witnesses say they have no idea what experience or why he's in there.
He said none.
Yeah.
He was asked, why did you think they paid you millions? And I don't know.
Well, in Hunter's well-prepped interview with ABC, he didn't even know why he had it, and he knew the question was coming for weeks. This is how sick it is, Sean, and you see it. They say, we got nothing. We don't know. There's nothing inappropriate. But they're trying again. They're desperately latching on to the Russia delusion that they tried to sell the American people in Shift Show. It is ridiculous at this point. Honestly, I'm watching this thing. I'm like, I can't tell if these are our witnesses or theirs, because I'm saying, well, if this is their star witness and their next star witness and their next star witness, all they're saying is that Donald Trump had
all they're doing is commenting on the transcript that shows nothing wrong.
Correct. And they're doubling down. But more importantly, you see Adam Schiff trying to direct the conversation. He won't let you ask questions. He's told the American people, and so did Vindman, that they have no idea who the whistleblower is. That's not what I saw today. It seems like they know damn well. And you know what? I'd like them to be treated like I would be if I lied to Congress or if I lied to the American people, because it's time that the Republicans push for some justice the other way, Sean. They're getting away with it, and they will keep doing that and steamrolling the Republicans until we push back accordingly. This is nonsense.
You're on the road a lot, and I know, obviously, in your book tour, congratulations again. But I will tell you, I've been on the road, too. I've been in Detroit. I've been in Chicago. Everywhere I go, people say, keep fighting. And you know what they say next? I get the impression, I don't think your dad has lost a single voter that went out in 2016.
Not one.
You add the good economy, you add the defeat of ISIS, you add the trade deals, the wall, the tax cuts, energy independence, no bureaucracy.
The difference is now they see results, Sean.
Exactly.
Back then they were like, well, this is just another guy that's making promises.
Yeah.
Now he's delivered on those promises. That's the difference between 16 and 20. He's delivered on those promises despite unprecedented obstruction, despite unprecedented incoming, despite Nancy Pelosi not voting on major accomplishments like the USMCA, which they all said he'd never be able to renegotiate. It's been sitting on her desk for 9 months, and she won't vote on it because, you know what? Even though it brings jobs to the American people, her apparent constituents, she doesn't seem to care too much about that because it also would give Trump a win. And we can't have that, Sean. We can't have that.
They haven't done a thing for 3 years.
Not one.
The crowds have been huge.
Yes.
#1 bestseller, triggered, Amazon.com, bookstores everywhere.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any website where you're appearing?
Well, we're all over the place. You can go to triggeredbook.com, and we can see some of the places I've been. But more importantly, Sean, I've been doing 3,000 books a day signing. You know how many people have asked me about impeachment?
None.
Zero. Not one. It's not on their minds. They say, when are they voting on USMCA?
Nobody's watching. American people are not.
Hey, it affects my father. I'm sitting there falling asleep watching, this credible witness turn out to be
It affects my father, and I'm falling asleep. I'm not going to like that. Go home before you get more trouble.
I got to tell the truth. I'm going to be an honest dealer in this, unlike the Democrats.
All right. Congratulations.